sisters and brothers, and welcome to Pivotal Conversation. I am your host, Dorothy Winslow Waddell, and today we will talk about stress. Stress has affected us all, especially during the pandemic. Stress can be defined as a mental or emotional state that produces strain or tension resulting from very demanding circumstances and adverse conditions. Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal gland that is known as the stress hormone. Normally, there are cortisol receptor sites in the body that help regulate your blood sugar, inflammation reduction, metabolism, and memory formulation. Too much cortisol released in the body can have adverse health effects on your body. So if it's a stress hormone that's released in relation to stress, then too much of anything is no good for you, right? Right. Okay. So some of the signs that you have too much cortisol released in your body are a weight gain around your midsection, fatty tissue between your shoulder blades, rounding of the face, thinning of your skin, easily bruising, acne, flushed face, slow healing, weakness, severe fatigue, irritability, difficulty concentrating, high blood pressure, headaches. High cortisol levels can develop into something called the Cushing syndrome. Cushing syndrome can also be seen in persons who have taken high doses of certain corticosteroids such as prednisone and dexamethasone. But back to stress. Stress triggers the release of certain hormones, adrenaline and cortisol. Both are produced in the adrenal gland. Adrenaline usually increases blood circulation, regulates breathing, and maintains carbohydrate metabolism. Carbohydrates are those starches and certain sugars in your body that you get from food. It prepares your muscles for exertion. So the release of these hormones during a stressful time results in a fight or flight syndrome, where your body prepares for potentially dangerous or harmful situations. Okay? So cortisol helps to limit, during those fight or flight response times, it helps to limit any function that is not essential for that response. So now, once the danger has passed, the hormones usually return to their normal levels. But constant stress causes this response to remain. It does not turn off. That can result in long-term effects of stress, which would be a elevated cortisol level. Certain situations arise from this condition where your cortisol level remains too high, such as heart disease, obesity, anxiety, and depression. Depression is significant. A lot of people have been depressed during this time because it's been a stressful situation, and it's been a stressful situation now for over a year. So imagine the effects on your body. Depression is a feeling of severe despondency or dejection, usually with a feeling of inadequacy and guilt, often accompanied by lack of energy, disturbance in your appetite, and disturbance in your sleep. So it is important that we learn how to manage our stress. Several ways to manage your stress that we use normally are prayer, meditation, just trying to clear your mind on a daily basis, exercise. Some people have even said that sex alleviates stress in their body. I recommend that you find what works for you. It could be just listening to music. It could be quiet time. It could be one of the things that I've already mentioned. But I know that adequate rest is a necessity. You should get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. For those nocturnal people who work midnights, it kind of throws off your circadian rhythm, and sometimes you have difficulty getting those 7 to 8 hours of sleep. But I recommend that you find some way to alleviate your stress. And I thank you for watching. I have something special to share with you now. So we're going to turn it over to my co-host for this week, Miss Shanetta Janet.
You have to surround yourself with positive people and make sure you're around positive energy. I just want to thank God for His many blessings, all the blessings He has bestowed upon me. I am Shanetta Janae, and I'm your co-host for this week. And your word for this week is ameliorate, to change for the better. I just want you to know that God is real and He is good. And He has blessed me in many forms of fashion. And I just want you to know that He can do the same for you.
Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next time, blessings to you all.